Hey guys, Sav here. Back with Living Story, Season 3 now. This is the first part of the first chapter. Or, actually I haven't activated it yet, but we're about to start the first part of the first chapter. And here we go. So I'm going to go to Hero tab, Story Journal, Living World Season 3, and begin the story. And we're going to get a letter to start it out. Greetings, Darla Deville. In these dark times, I take up my pen and scroll to invite you to the open air memorial for Air Stagolgan. Please join us as we mourn and celebrate this legendary hero. The stone right steeding in Holbrook, where Air lived, will be consecrated for this purpose. Wishing you easy passage, Newt Whitebear. And I'm already standing out front of it, but just in case, it shows you where we have to go. Right here. To get in, we go through there. And here we go.
Hello, friend. You made it.
Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Bram left to seek.
He's not here?
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish, and celebrate, or pay your respects privately. The spirit of Air can be found in either.
She had him dead to rights. We all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground. Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander.
You too. Spreading a little air cheer?
Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right Air.
Hey, you're that Redlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough. Now why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
But I want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Have you heard from Zojja or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Mordremoth's death came with a great toll, for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field, and Snaff and Air gone, and Kaith, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Ritlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Air want us to do that?
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordremoth. What would we call it?
Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
What about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword.
Not yet, kid.
Uncle Beamish, huh?
Commander, come see this.
What's going on?
Now that is a happy sight.
Oh, thank the spirits. Welcome home, brother.
Rox! You... and Garm!
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
A memorial for Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift.
Yeah, nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting
Rest
all
in
this.
peace, Air.
Garm's hurt too.
May the
We should get him
mountains
healing
hear
as
her
soon as
name
possible.
until the end of
Really,
time.
dude in the back?
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
I'll do it. Rox, you rest. Hungry, Garm? There you go, boy. You're home now.
Legendary.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site.
Bored by the
Wasn't
power of the
easy.
stone.
The jungle's still crawling with Mordrum. Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Yes.
Bram's gonna be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
No, he's in the mountains blowing off some steam.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and make sure he's okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
Come on. Let's get to what we're here for.
There's a lot of different options for you that you can honor Air here. As you can see, all the different green arrows and stuff, or green stars and stuff. All you have to do is fill up this bar, so you can't actually do everything. Well, yeah, I think actually you can, but maybe, I don't know if you can or not. But yeah. Do you mind bringing me some hot water? Garm has blood and dirt caked all over him. Then you can help me wash him if you would like. I'd be delighted.
Oh my. Who let that wolf in here? It smells awful.
That's Air's pet, Garm.
Oh my. I'm sorry. I mean, he's lovely.
If you wouldn't mind pouring that water on him, it'll help the enchanted herbs heal him faster. Mordrum wounds fester far too quickly. But it's so cold out here. Don't worry, he's an alpine wolf. He grew up swimming in mountain lakes and walking barefoot, bare paw in the snow. Getting this poison off his skin is the best thing for him, promise you. I hope so.
He must have heard me. Sorry, Garm.
Was it quick?
She died in battle. There was no prolonged suffering.
Talk to a bunch of people. I can chip away, make these sculptures over here. There's one for every one of the Norn.
Wolf chose Air at a young age. You honor her. This spirit recalls the importance of the pack, and you were part of hers.
There's one for every Norn spirit. I can gather flowers. The only thing this beautiful work in progress needs is a bouquet of flowers at her feet. Maybe I'll gather some. You can just run around and grab some flowers. Take it for Air. Statue. Some over here. I can talk to a bunch of people. I can make more ice sculptures. I think I could dance. Air love music. If the spirit moves you, feel free to perform a dance in honor of our dear departed friend. Perhaps I will. You know I love to dance. People cheer. You can talk to Scald Alfhild there? Whatever. A Scald is basically like a priest for the Norn. And do a little recap.
I know your story. The jungle dragon was stirring, and you carried Glint's egg to safety. I can only imagine your feelings of hope as the Pact rallied against Mordremoth. Your sorrow when they failed. You gathered your hunting party and took the fight to the heart of the jungle. The beloved hunter we celebrate today, Eir Stegalken, was felled forever. And a revered leader sacrificed himself to help all of Tyria. Despite such great loss and overwhelming odds, you and your friends triumphed over Mordremoth. Today is a day of celebration and of mourning. Tomorrow, you will hunt new prey.
You talk to her some more, she'll tell you a bunch of stories about Eir. What was she like as a child?
About Eir as a young Norn. Almost as soon as she could walk, she showed the instincts of a hunter. But it wasn't until she was as tall as a shortbow that she met evil for the first time. She came upon Dragonspawn attacking a farm, killing an entire family. The daughter was one of Eir's friends. All by herself, Eir took down 3 of them. She saved an injured kid and even carried him back to Holbrick. That kid grew up to be a great skald. His name is Corvin, and his life testifies to Eir's first legendary deed.
What put her on the path to greatness?
Eir had passed Longbow Height when she made her vow. One night, 100 Dragonspawn attacked Holbrick. Jormag's Icebrood were merciless. They brutally killed her friend Silas the Weaver, a crafter like Eir herself. With Silas's blood still upon her, she swore to destroy the Icebrood and all the Elder Dragons.
And this one's pretty good. This was actually kind of like a brief synopsis of her in the book, Edge of Destiny, which basically told you about the origins of Destiny's Edge.
I'll tell you how Destiny's Edge came to be. Eir met the Asura Snaf and Zojja first, here in her homestead. They came to commission a stone carving of Snaf's head. During the sittings in Radasum, they became friends. Then the 3, and Garm, returned to Holbrick together. I'll never forget how they shocked the citizens of Holbrick when they emerged from the Asura Gate. Snaf and Zojja each rode inside enormous golems with the stone heads Eir had sculpted for them. They raided a frigid Dragonspawn cave, and a lasting friendship was forged amid the icy shards of bitter combat. Many Icebrood fell that day, but still, Eir failed to kill Jormag's lieutenant. The 3, nay 4, counting Garm, limped back to Holbrick, having lost their golems and their pride. In retaliation, Jormag's lieutenant sent a devastating ice storm onto Holbrick, killing many beloved residents. Newt Whitebear was beside himself with fury and banished Eir until she could defeat the beast. Eir went to Lion's Arch, where she spotted a small guild of criminal pit fighters known as Edge of Steel. The first battle they ever fought together, they fought against each other. In the pit, Eir and her friends, calling themselves Dragonspawn's Destiny, fought Edge of Steel and won. She demanded her prize, that Edge of Steel helped with the second assault on the Dragon Lieutenant. The Edge of Steel fighters had to agree. Rytlock Brimstone, Logan Thackeray, and Firstborn Kaith joined Ayre's cause. When Ayre next entered Holbrook, she was with Destiny's Edge. They went on to destroy the Dragonspawn Lieutenant. It was the first of many important battles they would fight, and win, together.
Like I said, you could kind of go around and do some more stuff if you want at this point. The bar is already filled up, as you can see. Actually, will it let me? No, actually won't even let me. There's obviously more sculptures and stuff I could do. There's more people I could talk to. But at this point, I have to call everyone around for a toast to Ayre. So I'd like that very much.
Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zhaitan with Ayre Stagauken would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved. And the pain of that can be overwhelming. But we can't let that pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Ayre is a part of me. A part of all of us. How do we thank the gods for that? By living the rest of our own lives larger. Better. Bolder. We love. We laugh. We defend our world. And we fight for what's right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders. Hunters. Heroes all. To Ayre!
To Ayre.
To a great
Nicely
warrior
done.
and
To
friend.
Ayre.
Goodbye, Ayre.
Commander, this just arrived for you.
Newt just gave me this letter from Timey. It says, "Quick, come to Radanovis. Hi, hi, hi. I've got something fabulous to show you. Get here as soon as you can. There's a gate set up in Radasum, but it's top secret. Fortunately, you know me. Go to Radasum and look for the adventure aid ZK496I. Golem. It knows to let you in, Timey." Just double check. Yeah, you can't go. Oh wait, yeah, you can. Okay, you can. After everything's said and done, you can go and do more of the stuff that if you want to.
Ayre had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this statue.
Bear gives us our ferocity, and Ayre was loved by Bear. You do her honor and remind us of our gifts from all the spirits. Your craftsmanship does Ayre honor. She was a great sculptor, drawing her inspiration and skill from Raven.
And there's people you can talk to. I'm kind of done with that at the moment. So we're gonna just end it here. And to end it, we have to talk to Rytlock.
Looks like I'm off to Radanovis. Rytlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Sure. Rox, Rytlock talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you. And pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
And that's that. After the whole
Loot.
press F to mourn, or whatever the heck it was, when Ayre died during Heart of Thorns, this was definitely a lot more fitting, I believe. Not much, yeah. It's basically just the whole instance is just a way of remembering who was actually a very important character throughout the story. So definitely more fitting than press F to mourn.
This is the only proper course.